The CEO of Drop Ethera visited the fire department in Gaziantep this time to present the product DNF. The final preparations are underway here to present the demonstration in the best possible way. The firefighters from Gaziantep are filling 9 liters of DNF into the mobile fire extinguisher so that the CEO can treat the dry pallets with DNF. The CEO sets fire to the different materials, both untreated and treated with DNF, to illustrate how effective DNF is against fire and to demonstrate its effect directly. The head of the fire department wanted to try it himself and attempted to ignite the treated kitchen paper. In doing so, he noticed that DNF does not allow the fire to spread and leaves only a localized black mark. Here, the CEO demonstrates that DNF acts like a protective barrier, preventing both fire and heat from spreading. A firefighter tests it himself by placing his hand behind the paper and confirms that no heat is being transferred. Here, an untreated, ordinary cotton kitchen towel, like the ones found in any household, is set on fire. And then extinguished and cooled using just one spray. Afterwards, the CEO attempts to ignite the towel again after it has been treated with several sprays of DNF, without success. And here is the same towel, treated only with DNF. See for yourself how DNF demonstrates its effectiveness. Here, the deputy takes the towel directly in his hand, something that would normally be impossible, but is made possible thanks to DNF's instant cooling effect. In the following test, an untreated kitchen sponge is set on fire. This clearly shows how dangerous a melting sponge can be. It drips molten material and can easily spread flames. The sponge is extinguished and cooled using a single spray. This sponge has been treated with DNF. It doesn't drip and doesn't get hot. The smoke produced is neither toxic nor harmful, as DNF is biodegradable and environmentally friendly. During the presentation, a fire alarm goes off and the firefighters rush to their vehicles. In a fire emergency, every second counts. DNF robs time from the fire, like Robin Hood, and gives it back to the heroes. After the operation, the demonstration continued immediately. Here, a large amount of gasoline is poured over 2 pallets, half a mattress, and a small wooden hut. To make it burn more effectively, a large amount of gasoline is also poured between the pallets from both sides. The same amount of gasoline is poured onto the treated pallets. And then ignited at the same time to clearly highlight the effect of the treated pallets. In the red circle, you can see a spark igniting the previously spilled gasoline, which immediately bursts into flames. This shows how quickly fire can spread. In the background, you can see that the treated pallets have not caught fire. What is burning there is only the gasoline on the surface. Here, the fire is extinguished by a firefighter using DNF. Unfortunately, the firefighter did not completely extinguish the fire, as it was still burning between the pallets. Unlike the untreated pallets, the fire on the treated pallets extinguished on its own. To extinguish the burning fire, DNF is refilled once again. We intentionally let the fire continue burning to show the difference. The area extinguished with DNF did not reignite, while the untreated area continued to burn. The firefighters wanted to set the treated pallets on fire again, so they poured more gasoline on the pallets and ignited them. Here, the firefighter makes a mistake he didn't anticipate. He rubs the stick he intended to use to ignite the pallets in the area that had previously been extinguished with DNF. Even after several attempts, the deputy chief steps in, yet he too is unsuccessful. The astonishment is clearly visible on their faces. In the end, they manage to ignite the pallets after all, using gasoline and a different stick. It is clearly visible how the fire diminishes and slowly begins to die out. In the background, you can see that the area extinguished with DNF still does not burn. This time, the young firefighter starts extinguishing the fire from the bottom, which is actually the correct procedure. Notice the treated pallets. The fire is already almost completely extinguished. By the way, the white smoke produced here is completely non-toxic, as DNF is biodegradable and harmless to humans, animals, and the environment. On the thermal camera, it is clearly visible how the temperature dropped from over 450 degrees to 50 degrees. DNF cools instantly. To demonstrate this more clearly, the CEO touches the freshly extinguished materials with his hand. Even the metal springs have cooled instantly and can be touched with bare hands. Here the CEO shows that the treated pallet has not been damaged. In direct comparison, the untreated wood is already charred. The firefighters wanted to be sure. They washed the treated pallets with high pressure for over half a minute. Here, the treated and washed pallets are set on fire with gasoline for the third time. Pay attention to the treated sponge that was shown at the beginning of the video. After about 40 seconds, the fire had extinguished on its own again. The deputy chief immediately touched the pallet to check if it was still hot. It had cooled down, leaving him visibly astonished. The treated sponge from earlier remained unchanged after the fire. When the firefighters saw this, they even tested it with a Bunsen burner, and it stayed intact. They then directed the Bunsen burner straight onto the wood, which also did not ignite. The thermal camera shows how quickly the temperature drops after the Bunsen burner is removed. The chief and his deputy are discussing how quickly DNF lowers temperatures, visibly showing their excitement. For the final test, the chief of the Gaziantep Fire Department wanted to treat a pallet with the lowest recommended mixture of DNF and ignite it. The lowest recommended mixture is 7.5%, achieved by mixing 3 liters of water with 1 liter of DNF. This concentration is ideal for prevention on trees, garden sheds, as well as water tanks for sprinkler systems in hotels, hospitals or schools. The chief personally treats the pallet, after which a firefighter takes over for further handling. This new pallet, treated with 7.5% DNF, is doused with gasoline in preparation for ignition. This pallet also passed the test. After a short time, the fire went out, even though the lowest mixture was used. The chief and the staff were impressed, and the deputy chief even touched the wood while the pallet was still burning. And this is what a happy, proud CEO looks like. Someone who stands behind his product, believes in it, and knows that DNF can and will change the world. Dropithera sincerely thanks the firefighting team from Gaziantep for their extraordinary helpfulness, dedication, and the valuable time they devoted to us. Without their professional efforts and support, this demonstration would not have been possible.